afternoon, everybody. I'm Lisa Campos, Community Affairs Director with your Positively Tampa Bay. Tampa's cigar roots have been the focus of books, movies, documentaries, and a whole lot more. But a new exhibit is turning the attention on Tampa's historic role in the literacy movement for Cuban, Italian, and Spanish immigrants. We're talking about the lectors, known as el lector in Spanish. Now, at the turn of the century, it was their job to read aloud to the cigar rollers as they were working. The lector would read the news of the day as well as the novellas, and they were hired, interestingly enough, by the workers, not the factory owners. Joining us in the studios this afternoon is Elio Lopez, who is breathing new life into the stories of the lector. You have a wonderful family legacy. Tell us about that.
Well, my grandfather, Wilfredo Rodriguez, was the last surviving lector, and he's been the subject of Gary Mormino's book, The Immigrant World of Ybor City. And then my other grandfather, Servando Lopez, was the master cigar roller who did cigars for Winston Churchill and Red Skelton. And he was also the man who helped unionize the cigar factory, because in those days the workers were mistreated very badly.
So you had one grandfather who was reading to the workers, and the other grandfather who was helping to unionize them.
Yes.
One was a Spaniard, one was a Cuban.
Exactly.
You've taken your family history and poured it into your artwork. Tell us about this art piece.
Well, this piece is it's a way of honoring them. They never got, in my opinion, the credit that they deserved for what they did. The workers at that time were primarily illiterate. The lectores would educate them, bring new ideas to them. And then with the unions, they worked very hard to make sure that they could get the basic rights that today we get to enjoy. That they did not enjoy in those days.
You've been commissioned to create several art pieces to celebrate National Literacy Month. Tell us how you pick and choose the components of these pieces, the colors and what you put into it.
Well, the colors, what I did with those, color brings an emotional response out of people. We know that. And so the reds and the greens, because of the passion for my work, the passion for what they did. Yellows and violets I used because what these men did, they risked themselves and their families. And to me, it was a royal thing. And violets and yellows do signify royalty.
Yeah, they've always. Well, thank you so much for coming in. Unfortunately, we're out of time, but we're going to put more of these pictures on our Facebook, so visit us on the Facebook page. Hey, take a look on your screen. September the 8th is the unveiling of the El Lector exhibit. Please join the artist, and we'll be there. This is at the John Germany Public Library in downtown Tampa inside the Kotler Art Gallery, and it starts at 6:30 p.m. on September the 8th. It is free and open to the public. See you there.